Hey internet, Sara Peachy here. I got my hands on the brand new lavender Samsung Note 9 after attending the Unpacked event in Brooklyn. I'm sure you guys have seen enough unboxing videos by now, so I'm going to do a real world camera test as my boyfriend and I head back to my hometown of Texas to celebrate my birthday and spend time with my family. This camera is an interesting one. All footage you see is from the new Note 9 unless otherwise stated, or the physical Note 9 is in the shot. It's the Janester! Welcome to Texas, John.
It's good to be here. Texas. The weather is so welcoming today too as well.
It's so great.
It's at least cooler.
Hey John.
What up?
We are here at the park where I grew up.
Wow.
Okay, so it's been raining a little here in Texas, but now it's thick, it's humid, it's so sunny. I can't even see, but John, that baseball field back there is where I played boys baseball.
Whoa.
Yep. And then
stupid boys.
I know. This football field right here is where I played tackle football with the boys.
Wow.
I am intrigued by this super slow-mo-ish on this camera, so we're gonna test it out. John's gonna do some flippy flips. The super slow-mo, which shoots at 960 frames per second, relies on recording the slow-mo in burst. It tries to detect when motion is happening in the square, and that's when it does the slow motion. It gets it right maybe half the time. Make sure you get it right when shooting because you can't adjust what's slow-mo after the fact. I mean, this is a phone, so I don't expect it to shoot 960 frames per second continuously, but I would like to have more control of when that slow-mo is activated. It's just so close to being such an epic, perfect feature. You can toggle between a single or multiple slow motion bursts in one clip in the settings. When you turn the slow-mo off, the clip gets pretty ugly as it speeds up random sections of it. So make sure to get the slow-mo right and it'll look great. Samsung actually just released an update today where you can also do slow-mo in 480 frames per second. If you want to shoot in 240 frames per second, you have to dig into the settings and turn it on. Why that's not just in the camera automatically, I don't know, but it'll show up as just slow motion. It looks really great, but I found the iPhone the iPhone 10 is better at automatically finding the right exposure. But exposure is always an easy thing to adjust, so if you pay attention to it, you'll be fine. So my entire branding is based on Saradietschy runs Peachy, but fun fact, I've only had one peach in my entire life, and it tastes like an apple. It was so hard. It's very out of season. So look at this beautiful peach.
Now's redemption.
Yeah, compliments of me, Mom. And it's time to try a delicious peach. Look how
luscious peach.
That is, a what?
Parker County peach.
A Parker County peach. Can we just bite into it? Okay.
Do it, dude. Is it hard? I love peaches with a passion. You look less entertaining.
I like the flavor of it, but the fuzziness throws me off.
Oh, that's weird. I love it.
John loves peaches. What's new? Alright, here we go. I'm taking a family picture with the S Pen. I think this, honestly, is the most underrated feature of this camera, but it's so simple. You just press this button, it takes a picture. The edges, when shooting in live focus mode, aka portrait mode, are good. You can actually adjust how much background blur there is, the shape of the bokeh, and it also takes a wide angle picture at the same time. I've always complained how I can't get my picture look with Android phones, but I downloaded all of my editing apps. You have Fisco Cam and Lightroom Mobile, and I was determined to get images that I like and I would actually post to Instagram. I went outside my usual filters and actually found myself decreasing the saturation and contrast a lot, but I landed on edits I'm stoked on. The S Pen is awesome for applying masks in Lightroom. Long story short, you can download all the apps you're used to and get results that you like. The process in getting there will be different from an iPhone, of course, but with these $1,000 flagship phones, it's coming down to small preferences in your workflow and which one that you prefer. This camera is so sharp, and sometimes it's not the best look. These trees start to look hectic, but with a little editing, I like it. Here's a panoramic shot. Super, super crispy. Another unique camera feature is the wide selfie. You turn your phone like you're shooting a panoramic, but it's meant to get a lot of people in one selfie, or make sure you include that beautiful landscape in the background. How's the tofu coming? Alright, we're out here in the Dietschy household. It's the last day of being in Texas. We're preparing the final dinner right now. Jeannie made tofu because we have a vegan on our premises. So we figured, hey, let's try some new things over here. And I figured, what a better follow-up video to the exciting things that you need to know before going to New York City with Ryan Serhant. That was my last video. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Why not follow that up with a hometown Texas video talking about the Note 9? That's good.
Why are you
Oh, John is the first to taste it. Oh my gosh, this is...
It's delicious. It's really good.
It's good?
Yeah, it's super good.
It's not good.
It's super good.
And then we have Father over here just eating a PB&J. Crazy events have happened. We decided to go to movies after the dinner. John and I are going on a vacation tomorrow, and we've decided to spend our last hours in Texas not just eating tofu, but going to see Mission Impossible. So I got my candy out of the fridge. This is what I'm going to bring to the movies. That movie was so freaking good. I want to quit being a YouTuber and be a spy. Say bye to all the Texas homies, guys. It was real. This Texas trip was fun. Bye, Brother John. Bye, Mother Peachy. And then John and I are off to California. We're going to be on vacation while you guys are watching this. So if you want to keep up to date with real time, you can follow me on Instagram. Maybe follow John on Instagram.
Link down below.
Make sure you like and subscribe, fam. Here are my final thoughts on the Samsung Note 9. That little animation was made with the handy S Pen and Samsung's app Pinup, a community for phone art. It's annoying that the Note 9 doesn't have a built-in screen record option like the iPhone, but I easily found one in the store. It's called DU Recorder. Some other features I dig: you can make a GIF or GIF instantly from any of your videos. The S Pen and the markup options are fun. And if you don't want to mess with 4K, record in QHD. It gets you a little bit more resolution to edit with, whether you want to zoom in or scale down for sharpness. And then you can also change the selfie cam to QHD, which makes for a really clear image. I would definitely recommend that. That's what all the selfie footage was shot in this video. Some more pictures. They are beautiful out of the camera, but iPhone images are easier to edit since they are less saturated and contrasty. The over sharpness of the Note 9 sometimes looks unnatural, but if you don't care about editing pictures, I think straight out of the camera, the Note 9 hands down has the better picture. Also, reminder that a new iPhone is coming out soon. I didn't want to do a full-on comparison since the iPhone 10 is almost a year old and the Note 9, well, is brand new. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let me know what you think about the new Note 9 in the comments down below. I think it's an amazing camera to always have in your pocket. I hope you enjoyed the Texas hangs and a peek into our Big Sur vacation. More coming soon. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay peachy.